diamonds in the rough. NFL Draft Diamonds. Time to shine.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Williams with Draft Diamonds, and today I am here with Andrew Rupcich from Culver-Stockton. He's an offensive tackle there. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty fine. Pretty hot where I'm at, but got plenty of water. So,
Yeah.
Describe for me a little bit about your overall career there at Culver-Stockton.
I've been a left tackle on the offense in an air raid zone scheme offense I'll be a 4-year starter coming up this year. And this will be my 3rd year being a team captain for the team. And I've had a great time here at my school and just being able to play on this football team. So
cool. So I have in my notes that you were a team captain, and you've been a team captain for at least a couple years there. You've also been able to acquire a couple accolades, which are kind of neat. You were an All-American last year, and you were also able to get the very distinguishable Heisman Award.
yeah.
So, you were also named Male Athlete of the Year at Culver-Stockton. Tell me a little bit about that Heisman Award real quick.
So the Heisman Award is like an award for offensive linemen who do unlineman-like things. I know the year before, it was a dude from Tennessee, a defensive lineman who picked off Jalen Hurts and took it back. My play was a throwback screen that I actually had the option to throw it down to my receiver, and I threw it down to my receiver for I think it was like a 44-yard gain. Ended up being down on the 1, and we ended up scoring the next play.
That's awesome. I just seeing plays like that from an offensive lineman are just fantastic.
Yeah.
So Andrew, probably one of my biggest questions for you is, you're 6'7", 323 pounds, left tackle. You've got the size. How in the world did you end up at Culver-Stockton College and not like an FBS school?
So how I ended up at Culver in high school, I didn't have the grades, unfortunately, so I didn't pass the clearinghouse. And from there, I didn't want to go the JUCO route. I wanted to go to a 4-year school that I believed I could see myself for the 4 years. And so that's really how I ended up there, because I didn't pass the clearinghouse type of thing.
Gotcha. And so when you're preparing for your opponent and you're watching film, what exactly are you looking for?
For me personally, it's a lot of tendencies. Like I focus on like the safeties. If the safety's overlapping over top of a linebacker that's out on a receiver, that gives a tell a lot of the time in our conference that receiver is going to be blitzing. Defensive linemen, if they switch hands, they're going to do different moves. Their foot, if they start with one foot, most of the time they can go inside, like their inner foot's going to go, they're going to make an inside move. And a lot of that, so a lot of tendency stuff. And then a lot of teams in our conference run like the flow fits. So it's just seeing where they flow and where they fit most of the time. So for us as a zone team, we can understand who we're going to block most of the time.
Cool. Tell me a little bit about what you've been working on this offseason.
My biggest goals, and for me and my coaches, for myself this offseason, the first thing was the strength aspect, hitting the weight room a lot harder this year to get my strength where it needs to be, especially in like the main 4, like the bench, deadlift, squat, and hang clean, just to show the teams at the next level that I have the strength to be there and do what they need me to do. And then the second aspect was footwork. We were just trying to perfect the little things in my footwork, because we said sometimes it could get sloppy. So we were just fixing those, tweaking it so I could end up having those perfect footworks.
Cool. And I remember you also telling me that you were able to, put up that 225 25 times. So
yeah.
which is good. And hopefully we can get a few more out of you. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I don't know. There are scouts out there that really just love seeing how much you guys can do. So,
Yeah.
uh, Andrew, give me like your final pitch to a football team. Why should they take a chance on you? Sign you, draft you.
Yeah. The reason I believe a team should take the chance on me, not only just because I have the size to play at the next level and I'm going to have the strength to play at the next level, but I'm just I believe I'm like a good person to be around, a good teammate to have around, and I'm going to be one of those harder working people who just wants to do anything to make the team better.
Okay. Well, Andrew, I really appreciate our time together. And it's just been great learning a little bit more about you and your story. And I wish you best of luck moving forward.
Yep. Thank you.
All right.